Hi, I'm Dr. Yo, and you're watching CPE in 3. So today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about SAT subject tests and AP exams. These are two of the standardized tests that college admissions committees use in addition to the big SAT and the big ACT, which are known as the college entrance exams. The subject tests are what we used to call the achievement tests, or for a while the SAT-2s. These are hour-long subject-specific exams typically taken at the end of a school year, at the conclusion of your study of a given subject. For example, any of the sciences that you may take, biology, chemistry, physics, has a corresponding 1 hour long multiple choice SAT exam. There are 2 for math level 1, math level 2. Math is a little different from the others. I'll come back to that. There's one in literature, which is on English prose and in poetry. If you don't like poetry, I wouldn't recommend that. All the foreign languages have one. And then history, U.S. history, world history. So the complete list is on the College Board. It's actually quite a short list. Most of the schools that count ACTs will not require you to take any SAT subject tests in addition. All the schools now accept SATs as well, but some of those are going to want you to send at least 2 subject tests in addition. So the good thing about subject tests is they all fall under score choice, which means you can take them up to 6 times a year. 6 out of the 7 SAT administrations also double as SAT subject test administration. So there's 6 times you can take them, and you can take up to 3. So by my math, you can do up to 18 of these bad boys per year. You're only looking for 2 good scores. Now, how best to prepare? You're going to want to get some books. The best books are published by the College Board itself because they're actual exams written by the people who are going to write your test. They're strong in the practice test. They're not so strong in the actual material. For those, I would recommend third-party books like Princeton Review, here's a math book, or Stanley Kaplan, here's a bio book, or Barron's, here's a literature book. But the idea is get one of these third-party books as well as the College Board book so that you can learn the material. And the best time to buy them, as soon as possible, at the beginning of the school year. That way you're reading each corresponding chapter along with the text or along with the course as it unfolds, so that by the time the test rolls around in May or June, which is when most kids take these because it's the same time as your final exam, you'll be reviewing rather than scrambling to learn. Now, what about APs? AP exams also count a lot in the college admissions game. If you get a 4 or a 5 on any AP exam, that's basically telling a admissions committee that, or in no uncertain terms, that you are doing college level work in that subject. So there's really no better way to convince them of your academic readiness in a given subject than to show them a 4 or a 5. So again, I would get a third-party book and study it alongside the course as it unfolds rather than wait to the end. Another thing I would do for APs is I would sign up to take one of College Prep Express's AP review classes. We're in the process of scheduling those right now. We offer AP review classes in English language and composition, English language and literature, AP US, APUSH, this year US government and politics, Math AB, Math BC, bio, AP Bio, and any of the languages in which there's enough interest. But even if you don't do those, get yourselves the AP books. Study hard for these because APs and subject tests can be the little difference that pushes you over the edge from a maybe candidate to an accepted candidate. Thanks and have a great week. You've been watching CPE in 3. I'm Dr. Yo.